Welcome to homeworklib.
Victoria reflected point P and point Q across one of the dotted lines in the grid. Complete the following. She reflected point P across line blank and point Q across line blank. We've been told that Victoria reflected 2 points, P and Q, across one of the dotted lines in the grid, and we need to determine which line she reflected each point across. We can see points P and Q on the grid, as well as their images P' and Q' after the reflections. The two possible mirror lines are labelled line L and line M. To answer this question, we need to recall that a reflection preserves the perpendicular distance of a point from the mirror line. Each of the mirror lines on the grid are vertical, so the perpendicular distance of each point from either mirror line will be horizontal. If we connect points P and P', then the mirror line must intersect this line segment at its midpoint, so that points P and P' are the same perpendicular distance from the mirror line. In fact, the mirror line will be the perpendicular bisector of the line segment P'. If we consider line M, we can see that point P is 4 squares away horizontally, whereas P' is 2 squares away horizontally. Therefore, line M cannot be the mirror line used for point P, as the perpendicular distances are different. If, however, we consider the perpendicular distance between line L and the points P and P', we can see that in each case this perpendicular distance is 3 squares. So this tells us that Victoria reflected point P across line L. Next, we consider point Q, and we can draw in the line segment connecting Q and Q'. This time, we can see that line M passes through the midpoint of this line segment, and that points Q and Q' are each 2 squares horizontally away from line M. So, for point Q, the mirror line was line M. By considering the perpendicular distance of each point and its image from the possible mirror lines, we've found that Victoria reflected point P across line L and point Q across line M.